It's Halloween. Ah, you know. Alright. Humber time. I'm gonna get the golden first try. I think, anyways. Hello. It's scary day. How long will I stream? I don't know. I have no clue. 5 years, I think. In my opinion. I'm starting my 5-year subathon, where as long as I have at least 0 viewers, I continue the subathon. I think it's a good idea. It maxes out at 5 years. I think that's a good stream idea. Alright, see you in a few hours then. One of these days, I'm just gonna first try Pumber Malfunction, and it's gonna be nuts. Good luck, scary level. Thanks for the good luck. This is terrifying. I'm so scared right now. It's Halloween. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting that last up left like a frame late. Can't believe I'm being off by a frame on this room where every input is like 1 or 2 frame window. Like off by a frame, what do you mean? I should just hit it. Can't be that hard. Hello. Happy Halloween. I wonder if it's at all possible for this to ever just like line up with a song for like rhythm game. AP Physics Green Grandmaster. Yeah, that seems doable enough. AP Bio, Yellow GM +2. What? Crud. Super Mario 64. Yo, good luck. Seems like a fun game. This morning I actually watched a Super Mario 64 video and it was pretty funny. It was 2 professional speedrunners trying to complete a 120 star run in a multiplayer thing before 10 random YouTubers did. It was a pretty funny video. I think it's a pretty old video, but oh well. 4 minutes off PB. Yo, nice. Hey, I did it. Thanks for the function. I think the good luck worked. I got it. Alright, time to get Expert Heartside Golden now. It's gonna happen today. I know. Yeah. I feel like most of it getting more consistent will not even realistically be noticeable, because it's gonna happen over the course of like months and months. It'll just be like the averages on how long it takes each time for like the warm-up will get less and less, I think. Like on average it takes about like 30-ish right now. Hopefully. Yeah, 4A min dash was beat. I stayed for like the whole thing. Or not the whole thing, because I missed probably like the first 3 or 4 hours, but I stayed for the last hour and it was pretty fun. Despite me saying that I was probably just going to stick around for that one room. I ended up staying for like the rest of it. Spooky day. Ah, hello. Yeah, it's going to take a while. But it's also going to take a while for me to even get to the point of like starting attempts on that. Like, there's still a few hard things left that I have to tackle. Like, not only is there like still like trillion silvers left in like the first 4 lobbies, which I don't think any of them, like I thought about it earlier today because I feel like I'm nowhere close to max percent in comparison to like some other people, but then I realized that like all of the first 4 lobbies, I think each individual silver probably takes like roughly an hour or so for like the like advanced and expert ones, and then like beginner and intermediate probably just don't take that long. So it's kind of just like, there's a few hard things left. Like Solar Express and Drifting Deep. But there's still like, I don't know. It's probably going to take like a few months before I get like at all close to starting Pumber, I think. Four APs for physics, what? 4 different ones? The Horror Celeste map, it's too scary. Ah. Started Undercity today, yo, nice. Undercity seems fun. 1-star most map type thing. Yeah, silver difficulty for advanced lobby is like, it's pretty hard. A lot harder than like intermediate, for sure. Beginner is kind of, you know, because like, I'm not practicing any of the beginner silvers because I think it's fun to like add a little bit of extra challenge for the beginner lobby by just making it so that I never practice anything in it. And that extends to like the heart side too. I'm not going to practice the heart side at all. I'm just going to do golden attempts. I think that'll be pretty fun. Me entering Drop Soul and spending like 50 minutes in it trying to figure it out. Or trying to figure it out before using like the first dash. Yeah, the advanced silvers usually take me like a little while at least. I'm pretty interested in most personally. It seems like a fun thing. I mean, like I'd almost beaten CPVL. I'm just missing like literally the last room. But it's like, it's so hard and I haven't even started on it and it's so intimidating. You know? Pumber FCS will take longer than Shong FCS. I have a vague suspicion that maybe this this high tier 1 already, or this silver that's already a high tier 1 normally, which is like way harder than Shong FCS, but like add 4 really hard berry rooms and a lottery at the end. I think it'll take longer, personally. In my opinion, I think it'll take longer. Who knows though, maybe I'm like the luckiest person on earth and I just end up doing it in like 5 hours or something. Do a funny joke attempt after like re-clear and then suddenly, whoops, get the full silver. Even then, in terms of like playtime and stuff, it might still just have more than Shong FCS, just because like I'm gonna be playing it daily for like months. Even if it's just like a few minutes at a time, it's gonna add up eventually. And I feel like I'll probably end up having like 60 hours, pretty much all of them in malfunction, by the time I start the silver. I'm pretty sure that there's a few other people that plan on going for it, I think. I think I've already said this a bunch, but I still don't think I'm going to be the first person to get Pumber FCS, to be honest. Or even like all full clear like Grandmaster Rainbow, or like all full clear silver like max percent. Like I don't think I'll be the first person to like any of that. I'll probably be the highest playtime to it, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun to like aim to get first, but it'd also add like an unnecessary amount of stress. Which the main goal of like Strawberry Jam max percent all full clear silvers to me is like fun. Like I genuinely really enjoy like all of these. There's been one that I've like not really enjoyed any part of, which was just Shatter Song, and that's already over. I already knew that was gonna be the one that I didn't enjoy. Everything else seems so fun, like honestly. Even Pumber and GMHS, which a lot of people don't think so, but like, they look fun to me. I wouldn't mind doing them. Map clearing is more fun because you're used to shorter challenges like GD. Yeah, that's reasonable. I prefer Goldens and stuff. I just like Deathless challenges. They're pretty fun. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's no way there's anything less fun than Shatter Song. Full clear. Like, or full clear silver, I mean. Like, it is the absolutely least balanced thing of all time. Like, all of the normal rooms just completely feel like standard list, and then there's just these 4 rooms that are just the absolute world's hardest thing, and then it's like they never get consistent. Or I mean, like, they can get consistent hundreds of hours or something in, but it's like it's so dumb. I don't like them. And then actually managing to do like even the easier rooms with nerfs is from like passing the super impossible berries is like it's so hard. Like, I could do Shatter Song Final Room, the, like, cadenza thing, pretty dang consistently, and then the second I make it there with, like, the silver, I die there 4 times, because it's just, like, nerves, it's too much. Like, it's actually just impossible. It was such an unfun grind, but, oh well. Crystal Garden levels of jank, for real. I feel like Crystal Garden, like, 1.4, whatever version it is, in like low tier 1 might, I don't know, I should do that one at some point. Like I've heard it's like the least fun thing of all time, like actually just one of the worst things ever, and I don't know, it's just 4 hard rooms, which is kind of like what Shatter Song was, except Shatter Song is like a few more. And I feel like Crystal Hollows, or not Crystal Hollows, Crystal Garden on average is probably a little bit harder than Shatter Song, so I gotta try Crystal Garden at some point. Gotta clear it to see, like, I don't know. Because like trying to compare Shatter Song to some of the other stuff in Tier 1 is like impossible because there's such wildly different skill sets. It's comparing like Endurance Challenge to like impossible, just keep spamming attempts until eventually you get lucky type thing. When Crystal Garden is like already there in low Tier 1. Which would be like an actually good comparison point. Most appealing 3-star to is horrifying. It seems like it'd be fun to clear. I've planned on clearing it for a while just to like be able to say that I have a 3-star clear, but I just haven't gotten around to it. It just seems hard a little bit. I don't know why it seems hard. Might have something to do with the fact that it's in like tier, or not tier 3, 3-star, but it seems like it'd be a fun one. Pumper Plus to grind a 3-star. Is Pumper Plus gonna be a 3-star? Okay, maybe once Pumper Plus comes out, I'll do that as like a first 3-star if it's a 3-star. Apparently, yes. That sounds so much fun. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love Pumper's gameplay. A 3-star version of that is just gonna be beautiful, magnificent. Alright, I'm so excited for that now, actually. I'm guessing that means that the golden on it is gonna be kind of hard then. Just a little. A spoonful. New tier X IMO. Dejection. Only hopes for a 3-star clear. I don't think I know what dejection is. Is that anything like de-election? Election D-side? Oh, a Theo map. Yo, that's sick. I think if there was more dashless 3-star maps, I'd have a chance of clearing one IMO. We need more dashless 3-star maps in this world. Dashless Theo. That'd be so cool. I feel like there's some cool stuff you could do with dashless Theo. Hey, I passed Mosaic Garden. Huge. The next logical step. For real, honestly. The next 4-star map. Let's go! I just cleared Strawberry Jam Expert Heartside Checkpoint 5 Deathless. This is crazy. I did it. Okay, I gotta not like do the Moon Boost Ultra stuff that I usually go for that ends up killing me like 99% of the time I go for it. Alright, surely I'll get last third Deathless this attempt. I think I got it. There would never be a certain flag 1 that could stop me, I think. Good thing it goes from flag 2 just straight to like, you win screen. Yeah, I would never die in like a last third Deathless attempt to flag 1. Like that would never happen, in my opinion. It just does. It's not real. Never been stuck in flag 1 for a third of your clear time the first time you did it. Yeah, that didn't happen. For real, for real. Flag 1 would never be hard. Flag 1 would never be a choke point in a Heartside Golden, I'm pretty sure. Like, Advanced Heartside's Flag 1 was like, it was free. Like, let's be real. Like, that wouldn't, like, I didn't die there twice with the Golden, in my opinion. What? Flag 1 is real? Oh my gosh, this is the scariest thing on Halloween. That's crazy. Crap. Darn. It's a banger, but oh my gosh, for Golden, it's like so inconsistent. I did actually die there twice with the Golden, I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I died there twice. I had a bunch of really dumb far deaths in Advanced Heartside. Oh my gosh. It wasn't GM plus. It seems like a fun challenge to try and do. And I think if I was like way better at the game, I would have gone for that with like the silver. But like, it just seems impossible, unfortunately. Okay, well, good enough. I'm counting that as last third deathless, as I usually do. Kind of foolishly, you know. Like, what? The hardest flag killed me. Well, I guess I'll count it as a deathless. I don't need to practice it. You need to practice it. That's what I'm saying. I love that map. Need more. I mean, there's a whole, I don't know if you've played through it, but there's this whole like full mod pack for like the entirety of the Celeste 100%, but everything is backwards. And it is like genuinely one of my favorite mods in all of Celeste. It's so good. Like, actually. It's just called Etselec, and it's, I think it's what spawned like all of the Etselec type maps, like Call of the Void backwards. It's so cool. I absolutely adore that mod. Yeah, you gotta play it at some point. Some of the decisions in it for like how to do something backwards, or just like in general, it kind of like buffs the level like once or twice for like zero reason, but it's like super funny. And then there's also like a few random spikes in difficulty in rooms, but you know, it'll happen. They're trying to just making backwards versions of maps. Yeah, but they're fun to play through, you know. Clockwork, I sure hope it does. I want to go for like all like full clear Goldens and like just all 25 Goldens on Etselec one day. But like also, I got stuck on 1A when going for the Goldens because I wanted to do it like full clear dashless berry, because that is possible. I figured out a way that you could get like all of the berries and the dashless berry in one single golden run, and it was just too much to pass up, so I kept going for it and I wasn't able to do it, so I stopped going for it. I still want to go for it one day though, because it's like such a funny run that you can do. You just beat the whole thing dashless once, and then you just go through the whole map normally, as if it's not an Etselec map. And then you go back through the whole thing again, but collecting all the berries. And then you end up at the start of the map where the end is, and like, win. It's so funny. Yo, GG new swap block level? Yeah, go for Etselec. Well, I mean, it's not too hard. I know that there's like one C-pop in it though, unless I just like never figured out how to do the room properly. And I also went for this like over a full year ago. I did not have like too much experience with that types of stuff. I have a little more experience with C-pops now. So I probably could get it. But from what I remember, yeah, it wasn't too hard. I don't really remember that much if it's like there's too much hard stuff in it. But like the only thing that really stood out to me at the time was the C-pop, which, oh wow, that's an awesome death. This was like deathless middle third, by the way, up until that. I mean, it was the only thing that stood out to me was just like that one single C-pop, but I was also like terribly bad at C-pops. I was still bad at dashless at the time, and I probably still am. I haven't like done much dashless related. So there might be other hard stuff that I don't remember. Some at Berry 2 and Ridge. Still never done a single unsub C-pop, really? I mean, it's something that you can learn. Like, I think Summit Full Clear Silver helped me a lot with them, like just getting the general timing down. Like, I can in general do them now, pretty much. Like, not 100% consistent, because it is still like really hard to do consistently, but it's something that you can get like more consistent. And I think Summit Full Clear Silver helped a lot with that, because like it set them up, but it set it up for like a really good timing, and I just kind of kept that muscle memory, and it's like helped. C-pops and Sand of Time. Oh my gosh. The advanced map? I barely know how the subpixel thing works also, but it's kind of just like, you kind of just have to like slide down the wall a little bit. That's like all I do for it, which might not be good. I don't know if that's like the correct thing to do, but yeah, it works, you know. Works well enough that I can hit them. Darn. Yeah, lowest, pretty much just like the lowest pixel down. And then like sometimes you'll hit it, sometimes you won't. I missed the thing. I guess I'll go for the demo then at the end of the room. All I can do at this point, let's go. Crud. Whoops. Kind of fumbled that a little. Oh well. I think I'll just go for like last half deathless or something. Cut out checkpoint 3, because like checkpoint 3 is not that hard. I can do that one super consistently. I'll just go for last half deathless, just because why not? Have a 2 segment. Actually, I already have the 2 segment, but have a better 2 segment, you know? Polaris. Oh, okay. I gotta get another checkpoint 4 entry that doesn't, like, immediately die to vinculum. Like, there's pretty much just, like, 2 hard parts of checkpoint 4, which is just, like, the one single Cloud Ultra in, like, Stormrunner, and then, like, Polaris Flag. I died to neither of them. It was tragic. Yeah, like that. That Ultra is hard. Like, not only did I miss it, but I missed the jelly. That was just bad. Okay, there we go. I'd recommend trying for loadouts on Expert Higher Side, even if you don't think you're like gonna go for the golden or anything. I don't know if you're a goldener type person or more of a clearer, but this map is still just, like, unparalleled with how fun it is to play. Like, all the just different types of gameplay styles all bundled up into, like, one absolutely beautiful map is just... Like, it cannot be understated how much I love this map. Or it cannot be overstated, I don't know. Whatever way that phrase works, you know? Modded killed your hype for it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get that. There's a lot of mods out there to play. I definitely miss out on a lot of really cool mods by putting 638 hours into Strawberry Jam, but I really prefer to, like, crap. No, that's not what okay, whatever. That's not what I meant to do. Savable ammo? Yeah, this has got to be savable, right? Never mind. Loadout PB is 15,000. That's quite a few. That's definitely improvable, though. Honestly, if you don't want to deal with, like, all of the golden type stuff, like, you want to do all the fun parts of the golden grind, but without actually, like, finishing the golden grind, I'd recommend just going for, like, just set a good loadout that you think would be, like, absolutely crazy, absolutely out of the world, like, compared to first playthrough or something, and then, like, you can just work to try and achieve that, whether that's, like, sub 100 deaths, sub 25 deaths, something like that. And just working towards that goal is just a really fun thing to do. 50 low death on Expert Heartside? Did you play Expert Heartside? I don't know if I may have missed those streams if you played that, unfortunately. I may also just be misunderstanding what you're saying. Oh, 50 hours in SJ, okay. Got to 100 hours in SJ and anticipating many more. Yeah. I am also anticipating this timer in the top left. By the time I'm done with this, will probably have quadrupled. By the time I'm done with SJ, like Pumber and Grandmaster Heartside are gonna take a while, you know. Yeah, sub 1K would be a good first goal, a good first step. A friend of yours, he started modded Celeste with SJ just beating under 3K. Yo. Kind of fire. Speaking of Pumber, yes, if you have points, donate them to the Pumber FC goal thing. IMO. If you want to see Pumber added to the wheel. Honestly, I've been kind of thinking, if I do actually finish like 114 out of 116 on like the Deathless Berry stuff, and that's like not finished yet, I'll probably just go for it anyways. Probably. Because like, I don't know, I'm so excited to go for that. I don't know if I just like, if I get all the way there and like the 5 million points isn't there yet, I probably would just start anyways. I don't know what would happen to the redeem at that point though. Like, it's pretty much just guaranteed I'll go for it eventually. We breezed through every room, it was insane. Yeah, some people just like start out absolutely cracked at the game. Like, I think I already had like 1,500 hours in Celeste by the time SJ came down, so like my death count and like time count and some stuff, it's a little bit low because of that for like first clear, but I don't know. Somebody getting like 3K deaths or something on the first playthrough on like SJ being their first mod is absolutely nuts to me. Because I think 3K deaths is like what I had on my first playthrough. And I already had like 1,000 something hours in the game. 1,500 or 600 or however much it was. I have no clue, to be honest. There's just some people who's just like absolutely crazy good at video games. I remember I was friends with somebody in middle school and like they pretty much never played any video games ever, and so like anytime I'd introduce them to a new game, like when Fortnite was like in season 4 or something, I introduced them to it, and like at the start, like I was like a little bit better than them because I had already been playing it for like a month or two or something, and then like 2 days later they were already just better than me, and like within like a week or so they had already gotten like several solo wins and stuff, which by the way, it took me like a year of playing Fortnite before I got a single solo win. And like, I don't, it's just crazy. Some people are just so naturally good at video games. It's just insane to me. I had them carry me to a win in every season so that I could get like the win umbrellas because I couldn't get them in solo. They were too hard. SJ was your first mod, and Expert Heartside took 33 hours. Yeah, that's like a pretty reasonable time for it being your first mod, I think. Having a friend like that in middle school, though, really like motivated me to try and just become really good at games. Like, I want to be like super good at like any game that I play, just so that like, I don't know, I just want to be like good at games. It's fun being good at games, but I don't know, I'm getting there with Celeste. I think I could probably call myself like decent at the game at this point, maybe a little bit. Didn't even get sub 3K in the Tower XVI. Yeah, the Tower XVI, I really like that map, actually. The world record in the end is nigh for a year. Wow. The end is nigh seems like such a fun game. Darn. Well, there goes that last second half attempt, I guess. I was about to say last third attempt, and then I remembered it was a second half attempt. Whoops. Yeah, I loved Tower XVI. Figuring out the puzzles in it were so much fun. I can get why some people don't like it if they don't like puzzles and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not the hugest fan of puzzles, I'll say. But I've definitely grown to love them from like how many absolutely phenomenally made puzzle maps are in SJ. Yeah, I'm not too great at routing either. Tower XVI, it took me like... Actually, no, I checked recently at some point, and like apparently it didn't take me as long as I thought. Like I had built up in my memory that like even like last room probably took like a full hour or something to beat, and then I looked at it recently. Like I looked at the VOD of me playing it because I was curious if it like how long it actually took because I like didn't really remember. And apparently, like, I cleared the map in, like, under an hour or something, which just doesn't sound right at all to me. Today is so scary. Got scared by the title. Same, honestly. Today's terrifying. Couldn't even route score the circle. I don't really remember that map all too much. I remember... The only thing I remember about the map is just being absolutely stunned by how beautiful it looked. And that was like about it. I don't really remember much. Oh, and also it's heart side flag being like a little bit jank. Oh crap. I do. World of This opened your third eye. World of This was so much fun to play through. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it had like arrows everywhere. I think I vaguely remember that. Lost Forest is pretty alright. I like that map. I still think it should have been like its own standalone thing from SJ, like more expanded upon and everything. I think that would have been really cool. But if they did do that, I probably wouldn't have played it if it was a standalone, because I just like don't play that many mods, unfortunately. But I'm sure the people that did play it would have absolutely loved it, I think. Yeah, the Lost Woods. The berry puzzle is really cool. I'm really like disappointed in the past self, or my past self, because I just like I looked for it for like a little while, tried to figure it out, like got super close, but like for some reason was not able to make the connection that like the doors. Oh, hang on, wait. Has anybody here doesn't know the solution? I won't spoil it if somebody here doesn't know it. Before I get too far in that sentence, you know. I like nearly figured out how to do it. Like I was like so close, but then at the end I like kind of got like bottlenecked type thing. Like I got stuck somewhere, and then for some reason I was just like, welp, guess I'll look it up. Clearly I can't figure it out, and so I just like looked at somebody else's solution and just used that, and I'm so sad about that still. Like I don't know. I'm disappointed in my past self for doing that. That's like the one thing that I looked up throughout the entirety of my SJ playthrough. Just that one thing. And it makes me so sad that I did that. The new Monica map? I have not, actually. I know pretty much nothing about it, other than that apparently Monica released a new map. Actually, no, there's like one other thing that I looked up, which was just, there was like one part in the final room of Solar Express that I just had no clue what to do. Like I actually just, I fumbled around there for like was it like half an hour or something, and just could not figure out this like one single thing. And so I looked it up because I was wondering, and it like I literally just looked at that one part of the room, like just that one thing. But yeah, I've also looked up that it was like some tech at like the very first input of final room of it. That's like the only other thing I've looked up, I think. In the Heart Room and only beat Lost Woods legitimately after Grandmaster Heartside. Dang. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Lost Woods is pretty hard to figure out. Okay, whoops, okay, I'm messing up. This is huge. I'm happy I didn't look up solutions too much throughout my Strawberry Jam playthrough. Like, I definitely could have just, like, looked up solutions to, like, most puzzle maps. I'm really happy that I stuck with it, though. Because in the end, it's, like, something that, like, I'm super proud of, that I, like, figured out how to do stuff like, Gift from the Stars, or, like, Tower XBI, or World Abyss, like, stuff like that. Oh, crap. Not this again. Okay, so it's like as soon as it hits the spring, I think. Whoa, okay. I guess I was correct. Is that respawns? Okay, good. I was scared. Crap. You know what? It still works, actually. A Gift from the Stars was like so hard for me to figure out for some reason. Like, oh. No, you can die to that? What the heck? That's the first time I've ever died to Cat Bucket. Whatever, we're not counting that death ammo. I'm still counting this as like second half deathless. Summit. Yeah, Summit is hard, honestly. I could understand looking up some stuff on Summit. Like, definitely don't do what I did. Especially in like 2,501 meter, because like I did some of the stuff in that room so terribly badly and like made it so much harder for myself because of it, which ended up making it take like the longest out of any room in that whole map. Ah, jump scare, Halloween edition. Cat stare or Celeste stare violence. That just, oh my gosh, that just reminded me, I completely forgot. I did that, like, pretty much that exact same thing. I just died to, after exiting out of Celeste Stare in Summit Full Clear Silver, just, like, instantly died upon exiting that, like, little room thing there. I completely forgot that happened, actually. That'd be really funny if I did that in like an actually real run, but I think it's too far in the map for me to like do that. I mean, I guess I did it in Summit Full Clear Silver, and that's like arguably like as far in a run theoretically. What the heck? Why have both of the attempts that I've made it this far died to like that one wall bounce? It's my second most viewed clip, really? Wait, I gotta see. I haven't really looked at like my most viewed clips actually, now that I think about it. How do I even... Oh, it's just like right here, I think. Peggle. I'd probably recognize like most of these by name, I'd imagine, since I was the streamer, I think. No, there's no clips. Oh, featured clips only. Okay. Flag. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, my flag 1 death being my most viewed clip by like nearly double. That's awesome, actually. Speech bubble. Actually, I know what this is. I think I was talking about this like earlier. about like one of my very stupid deaths in Advanced Hearthside Golden. I absolutely love this death so much. Like, in the moment, I probably wouldn't have said that, but like, it's just so funny. Look at this. Like, no hesitation, just jump, dash up left into the spikes. I love it. Such a banger clip. Among Us. Oh, here it is, yeah. Celestial Violence. This grind was awesome. I loved the Summit full clear grind, honestly. But yeah, I just like did that in like a silver run. Yeah, this was current run number 28. Like, I hadn't even made it this far like that much. Like, I just did that. I just move on like nothing happened too, which is awesome. Oh yeah, current run 4,539. This grind took a little while. Fun fact, you know? It took quite a few attempts for me to get the run. Traumatized by Summit, yeah. I still love Summit with like all of my heart. It's probably one of, if not like, my favorite map of all time, honestly. Like, Expert Hearthside's definitely like up there in terms of like, off of like sheer map quality alone, but I don't know. Summit just holds like a special place in my heart, personally. It's almost like it's a kind of hard silver. And it's almost as if, fun fact, the only 2 goldens on the, like, the entirety of, like, the golden, hard golden list thing that I had done up to that point. The only 2 goldens on that list were Farewell Golden and Delusional Canopy Full Clear, and that was it. And I went straight into Summit Full Clear Silver, you know? Like, I probably wasn't the most prepared for it. Like, if I were to have started it now, it probably would not have taken, like, anywhere close to as long. But unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I went in, like, completely inexperienced to, like, hard golden stuff. Or hard modded goldens, anyways. I did have Farewell, but I don't know. I really loved the whole Summit FC grind. That's how you say Shong Enchanted, like, made me say Shong instead. That was awesome. Farewell Golden. That's my reaction. Farewell Golden sucks. But, I don't know. Summit Full Clear Silver was like, it was awesome. Even with like 4 flag 2 deaths or something and like a flag 1 death, I'd still say overall I like absolutely loved my whole experience with that silver. Definitely one of the best experiences I've had in Celeste. Okay. That was a crazy death tie-up. Like Farewell Golden. I feel like it's a lot more possible to like Farewell Golden if you haven't like already played a bajillion modded maps. So like Farewell still feels like super hard difficulty and like hardest challenge ever type thing. But like once you play a ton of mods and then you go back for Farewell Golden, that's when it starts to be like terrible experience, because like if you've played a bunch of like expert or grandmaster type stuff and then you go back to Farewell, it just feels like unskippable 8-minute cutscene for like the whole like beginning of this golden. And then like I don't know. Event Horizon and Determination are pretty fun. Stubbornness is like the most nerve-wracking thing of all time. And then Reconciliation is like fun. But it's just like that first 3 checkpoints that's just like, It's so boring to do runs from. Not a very fun thing. I already had sub 50 deaths. Yo, nice. I barely remember my Farewell Golden grind because it was kind of just like stretched as like I'd put in like 10-20 hours like every couple of months over the course of like a full year, and then eventually I finally just decided, I was just like, yeah, I'll just get Farewell Golden, but I'll stream it. I'll like do the live streaming thing because maybe that'll make it like more enjoyable, and it did. And I did end up actually getting it after like a week. Wow, that was... Yeah, probably don't do Farewell Golden if you already like hate it. I pretty much only did it just so I could say that I had Farewell Golden, and like that was like my only reason to do it. To like finish off the Celeste 202 and everything. That was pretty much my only reason for going for it. It was like the least fun thing ever. Yo, your mindset was goated. Let's go. Started playing it like an hour a day after 1A Golden. I remember I started playing it like a little bit with the intention of getting the Golden throughout like some of the A and B side Goldens, because I just thought it was like, it was fun, because to me it was like, lol, look at this, I'm doing checkpoint deathlesses on Farewell. Like, that Golden's gonna take a while, but I'm getting progress. And then I would leave it for like several months, and like, it would all go away. Yeah, it's easier, but it's also like a lot more boring and just like a lot less fun if you do modded first. Well, that was a good death. Low time rather than low deaths. Ah, speedrunning stuff. Sub 2 hour, then sub 1 hour, then sub 30 minutes. Those are pretty good goals. I really want to get into speedrunning at some point. I think I say that like a lot, but I don't know. I want to get into it at some point. It seems like it'd be really fun. Never learn any skips. I also know like 0 skips in Farewell. Like the dash trigger skip, oidal skip as they call it, I think. I have 0 clue how to do that, I'll be honest. Oh, I didn't even do the power source skip. That one I knew how to do, but what I would do is I would collect all 5 keys, and then I'd do power source skip, so that I just keep the 5 keys with me throughout like the entire golden run. That's what I ended up doing. It definitely made it take a lot longer, and probably made it definitely contributed to my issues of like the whole start taking so long, but it was funny. And by the end of the golden run, I had 5 keys with me, which I thought was really fun. So I don't regret doing it that way. Cat bucket. I did it. Yeah, you're consistent on all the rooms already. Like, all it does is just makes it so that you can, like, get to Event Horizon, like, more often time-wise. Going all the way up to flag 3 now. Yo, let's go. I'll make sure to die before flag 3, IMO. Hello, thanks for the good luck, have fun, EHS. Oh, that's an awesome death. Let's go. Full clear silver, what? I think I'll practice, like, other parts. Lowest time possible with consistency in mind. That's a way to go about it, for real. I much prefer just going for loadouts in maps, personally. Because I remember when I was doing like speedruns in like the green GM maps, like anytime I would die far into the room, it would just be like the most frustrating thing of all time. Because it would just be like, if I was gonna die in this room already, I could have just died at like input 1 and then it wouldn't have been an issue, but now I've lost like a minute or something. Chokes the— oh no. Golden Room choke. I unfortunately practiced Golden Room beforehand, so I didn't ever like— I don't know. I already knew what I was doing, so I didn't end up dying in Golden Room, which I kind of regret. I think it's a lot more fun to just not practice and like not see the Golden Room in advance. Feral Golden's probably going to be like the only Golden I actually like, or I see the Golden Room in advance for. It's more fun to go into it blind, in my opinion. EHS Golden Room. I really hope that Grandmaster Heartside has a Golden Room, honestly. I'll probably end up finding out at some point before, like, getting the Golden. If, like, I don't know, if, like, Eclipsed is on a Golden run to, like, the end, I'm not just gonna, like, not watch it and just be like, well, hope they got the Golden, and then, like, not know if there's a Golden Room or not. I think there probably is one, but I think it probably wouldn't have any gameplay in it, is the thing. Because it's like, how would you make gameplay for a Heartside Golden Room? I think what it's going to be is kind of like a different ending room, pretty much. But like, to, I don't know, celebration room for a Golden or something. Darn. Like, some maps have done that where it has a Golden room, but it doesn't have gameplay. It's just kind of something is like a GG on the Golden or something. Wait a minute. Yeah, someone could spoil it. That's true also. But someone could also spoil it right now, and there's still that, like, I don't know if I believe them or not, you know? Oh yeah, like LXVI's Golden Room thing too. I forgot LXVI had one. Misery. Yeah, if you just make it to the Golden Room and it just has you play Misery. Got a first try Misery, let's go! Dreamt of GMHS having a flag zero you couldn't beat even after 140 hours, dang. I dreamt about Grandmaster Hearthside like a lot before I ended up actually playing it. I remember having like quite a few different dreams about playing it, and even like a few dreams about goldening it. I think the last time I had like any dreams about Celeste, unless there's just some that I've forgotten about or like blocked out or something, was like there was a few times during the Summit FCS grind that I actually like dreamed that I got the silver or something, and then I would wake up and being like, ah, darn, I didn't. Tragic. He might be the biggest flag 1 victim in the community, and that's kind of cool. Hello. GG on drifting deep full clear silver. Congrats. The golden team rejecting one of your golden clears because you used a cheese in a room. That sounds like such an awesome dream, actually. Yeah, true, honestly. Rejecting the golden clear because of cheese. Darn. Unintentional puffer boost. Ah, dang. Expert Hearthside's been going pretty good. I got another last third, almost deathless, but died to flag 1.5 again, so the usual IMO. I remember seeing that Golden Death live. That was like such a tragic Golden Room death. You got it though, so. Dying to a Golden Room seems unfortunate. I haven't like lost to a Golden Room yet, but I'm very afraid of Golden Rooms, to be honest. Any map could just have the Golden Room that does me in, and then I just lose. I love the idea of Golden Rooms though. I also hope that there's a GMHS Golden Room. Like, that would just be so cool. I would love that, honestly. Okay, time to beat the Olive Garden. I'm up. The Golden Room could be the gym. That'd be such a fire Golden Room, honestly. just all 5 gyms in a row or something. Or just like the beginner gym or something like that. Just something silly. That wouldn't be like too hard to do deathless. The entirety of Drop Soul. That'd be fire. All tutorial cablogs. That would also be pretty funny. Don't mess up the wall bounce, in my opinion. Yes! Barely. I was like a frame later and I would have died there, I'll be honest. Huge! That's what I'm saying. You and I fail a wall bounce. Pow! Actually, wait, there's a little place that I could have landed on there. Alright, I'll continue it as a Lodith, why not? Could probably PB. Low death PB is like 4 or something, I could beat that. I really feel like this has just the potential to like death PB. Like I feel like I've been decently consistent today. With the exception of flag 1.5, but you know, it's flag 1.5, so. Oh well. Clockwork? I sure hope it does. Okay, well that was like low. Yo, your kid's playing expert lobby? Let's go. Flying battery is pretty fun. I used to like not like it because Final Room was just impossible when SJ released. But like apparently it's been nerfed, and I've actually seen the nerfed version because of like I went for the silver recently, and it's actually like really fun. I love that map. All gripes with that map have been sorted out. That being just the last room and that's it. It's such a fun map though. I love its style of gameplay. De-cheesed? I don't remember there being any cheese, I'll be honest. I guess I just didn't find it. Whoa, that was a crazy lag spike, I guess. Cool. And I actually don't lose, I just remembered. Yeah, okay. Nice. I was about to say I lost, but nope. Keeping the one death going, it's going strong. If you played through it for the first time on the old version, I would highly recommend playing through like the new one at some point. No harder than Superstructure so far. I don't know about that one, I'll be real. This is still a one death and it's made it to Polaris. That's kind of funny. If I like... Okay. I was about to say, if I didn't throw to like Mubble, then I could have made it to Polaris. Although, to be real, probably not. Because I probably would have also had to deal with like nerves, you know? I mean, it's still a 2 death entering checkpoint 5. That's pretty decent. Obsessed with Tunic. I've heard about Tunic. I've watched Rick Fernello play through like most of it, but that was also like a while ago, actually. I was trying to think to when that was, but I have no clue. My concept of time is bad. Polaris, holy cow. I still haven't played Tunic yet. Not too sure if I will. I know that there's like a bunch of puzzle aspects, which could be pretty fun. Alright, this low death is going sour real fast, unfortunately. 3 deaths. I'd have to deathless like the whole last third for this to death PB. Surely, right? Umbrella level suck. Yeah, it's like something for sure. I really like the gameplay of it. I hate the berry. There's one berry that like sucks. Okay, well, that's the end of that low death. Yo, good luck 9D. Final Goodbye by Monica. Hope you have fun with it. That's an awesome map. I love that map personally. Tunic stepped in and swept. Let's go. Goltrin, pull out the umbrella to cancel your dash. Can you? That'd be really funny if you can in that map. I feel like, what? Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Block jump scare. I feel like Raindrops on Roses is mostly meant to be like a kind of exploring type of map. Especially with like the last room being the world's largest thing, but having like several different paths to explore and like different keys and stuff, and you don't actually have to grab every key, I'm pretty sure. Unless you like want to pet the cat at the end. Which, like, who wouldn't? Yeah, so imagine that map, how I just, like, described with, like, absolutely, like, world's largest map. There's also, like, not much direction where to go, and it, like, branches to, like, a billion different paths. Now, imagine, hypothetically, like, if you will imagine, there is one of those mini berry things, like from Collapsing Skyline, where there's 8 small little mini berries hidden throughout the map, and you have absolutely no clue where any of them are, and there's no way to find out. So that's the reason why I don't like the map overall. Like, the map itself, absolutely, like, it's good, I like it, but that berry, that one single berry, single-handedly, was so bad, it ruined my entire experience of the map. Because, like, I probably quadrupled my whole time in the map just looking for that one berry. I want to skip the advanced lobby. Yeah. Expert lobby is probably, like, the best, and then GM lobby is also probably, like, the best. They're the two contenders in my eyes. I personally love GM lobby a lot more because I've had, like, a lot more time in it, but I could definitely see why I think probably a lot of people could probably think that expert lobby is, like, way better. I really like Java's Crypt. That was a super fun map for me. Yeah, Expert and GM are unparalleled. There's a lot of really good maps in Advanced that I love, but, like, I've mostly forgotten about Intermediate lobby. Beginner lobby is pretty cool, though. But, like, Expert and GM lobby are just, like, some of the greatest video game things, like, ever, in my opinion. Like, genuinely. Some of the, like, best and most fun things you can find in video games. Yeah, Intermediate is like, oh crap. Intermediate's a little forgettable, a little bit. GMHS Flag 1 is the most insane thing ever designed in a platformer. Honestly, yeah. Don't, like, say what it is, but yeah, honestly, I'll agree. Okay, we need maps in this lobby. What's the most unplayable gimmick that we can come up with? Well, I don't feel like it was quite like that. There's still a lot of maps in there that I love. Like, Belated Valentine's Day is probably, like, my favorite map in Advanced. It's so much fun. I love Belated Valentine's Day. Call of the Void is also, like, super good, honestly. I absolutely love the idea of, like, zero gravity Celeste maps. It's super cool, but, like, I don't know. It's definitely up there for me, but, like, just the raw fun of Belated Valentine's Day to me is, like, amazing. I love that map so much. Forest Rush is really fun. Attack of the Clone, I didn't really like that map all too much. Not my favorite, especially with, like, the silver. It's a good and fun map, but, like, the silver was a little bit annoying, I gotta say. Okay, cool, lag. Darn. I wonder if the lag button still works. Where was it? It was... Yeah, the lag button still works. Huge. Okay, cool. I need to find out what causes that, to be honest. I think I, like, disabled a few mods recently. But the lag button stayed strong, everybody. Let's go. Which button is the lag button? It's the right control button. It's like right next to the left arrow key. And if I press it, it just like lags for like nearly a full second. It's awesome. Like I can press it and like, it's so cool. I love it. It's huge. Yeah, that's probably pretty true. I definitely really like GM expert stuff because it's like, I really love challenges in games. I don't know if anybody's able to like tell this about me. It's kind of like a bit of a crazy revelation, but I kind of like challenges in video games. So like expert and GM lobby or like those types of gameplay in general are just like, they're so much fun. I don't really remember Tectonic Trenches. I just remember having a hard time figuring out some of the rooms. I vaguely remember that. Modded Celeste player, currently going for expert Heartside Golden, likes hard stuff? Like what? Hard games? Sorry. Jellyfish Sanctum is so cool. I love that map. Sound effect. It's the boing bumpers. I love them. The boing bumpers are like quite possibly the greatest thing ever. I like Vertigo. Yeah, that's Vertigo. I can understand if it gave like motion sickness. It does kind of like flip you around a bunch, but I enjoyed it personally. Vertigo, more like Glyph garbage version. What? Nuh-uh. Reactions on my server is so scary. Just want to be able to read messages in a public space. What? Every single message having a trans flag and :3 react. Yeah, I could understand that actually. But like, I don't know. I think they're awesome personally. I love them. No! This is tragic. One room at a time before you have to puke your guts out. IMO? If that was the case, you probably should skip that level, maybe, to be honest. I pretty much only remember Synapse as just being, like, the first map that I spun. When I like started the wheel and everything, it was just the first map that I spun was just Synapse. And it took like 4 hours to get this over. It was kind of hard, I gotta say. First Synapse room. I don't remember what intended was on that. Is that just the thing? Go to bed and wake up to 6 pace ping news. Yeah, there was a few pace pings. Nin's got 3K like twice. No, not twice. Once. Wait. Yeah, no, once I think today. All the days are just blending together in my mind, I'll be honest. I started watching the run where Nin's got to like flag 2 today. Wait, is Nin's actually in upwind right now? Okay, hang on. Wait, what the heck? Holy cow. They're like deep in no wind too. What? I mean, wind, not no wind. Holy cow. Intent is basically up dash, diagonal dash with in sync with the music. Oh, that's really cool. I don't remember if I did that or not. Pause, the run is invalid. Well, it was flag 28. I don't think it matters too much, I'll be honest. That'd be cool if they got it. There's like a lot of hard stuff in this map though. There's still a bunch of like crazy hard stuff left in no wins. Old 70 golden. Go! For real. That's what I'm saying. Man, every single time like I see 3K with the golden in this map, it's always just like absolutely terrifying. Like, it's crazy. I want to play through 71 or like old 71D at some point, and I probably will. Just to like get a grasp of like how insane this golden is, because I've never played the map. I've played the new version, but I've never played old. Oh, they're past flag 8. Holy cow. Oh.
Alright, I missed that. I have his head. Cool.
That's
7.
unfortunate.
But dude, one that's impossible.
I mean, Cloud Ultras are kind of hard. Like,
good run.
Honestly.
3 1K. Nope. 3 3Ks in one day.
Oh, they
3
actually did
1K
get
runs, guys, groundbreaking. I got 3 runs to 1K. Holy shit.
3 1K runs. Holy cow. Okay. Anyway, actually, I probably shouldn't have closed out of that in case they get like another one, but oh well. 3-minute run to 28. Holy cow. Okay, good night. Yeah, flag 7 seems kind of crazy. It seems a little nuts, I gotta say. Yeah, I guess so anxious watching 71 because like every single input is just like you can die there pretty much. Like there's like no easy like parts of the map. It's crazy. Such an impossible map. It's always flag 7. For real, for real. Mosaic Garden IMO. I wonder what flag 7 was in Advanced Art side. It probably killed me a few times, if I had to guess. It's crazy. I've goldened that map, and I have like no clue what the flag order is close to the end. Like when I try to remember even like anywhere from like the middle to like the end of the map, my brain is just like, lol, I don't know. I know what the last flag is. Was it Undergrowth? Maybe? I actually have no clue. Oh, it was Undergrowth. Okay. Alright, I'll be real, I don't think I died to Undergrowth then. Like, there's a good chance I probably didn't die to Undergrowth. Actually, wait, what if I did die to Undergrowth as like one of those dumb far deaths? Because I had like quite a few of those. What are we thinking about this? Is this savable? Yes, I didn't hit this by. Ow, I just I raised my hands up to be like, yes, and then like I hit my headset. Tragic. Tower XBI, toggle lab superstructure starlight void. Yeah, that sounds about right. Breezed through flag 7 and got bullied on flag 6 on 3 different heart sides. That's awesome. IMO. Huge. I don't remember intermediate heart sides flag 7. I like don't remember anything about intermediate heart side, I'll be real. That heart side is kind of just like forgotten to me for some reason. I know what flag 1 is, and like that is pretty much it. I'll be honest. And I specifically know what flag 1 is because it's like, I don't know. It's the map that I always forget exists, and like it's flag 1. Always go for full clears. I mean, full clears are awesome though. Like, let's be real. Flag 6 took longer than any room in advanced. Yo. I think full clears are usually, I mean, yeah, actually, they're only fun if the map is fun, but for me, I pretty much always have fun with full clears. First clear, but impossible on reclear. What's beginner heart sides flag? I don't know, actually. Well, I wouldn't say it's easy to like get lucky and win, personally. From my own personal experience, I'd say it's kind of hard to get lucky, but if you get lucky on a first clear, it's definitely a lot harder to re-clear it. For sure. Oh, specifically flag 7 intermediate heart side. Forsaken city, and then over the city. Ah! Wow, okay. I was like close to death there a little bit. But I made it to the Olive Garden. Yay! It's the Olive Garden, everybody. Alright, say goodbye to the Olive Garden. We're leaving it now. Field trip is over. Yeah, I remember, I think it's like 3 different routes or something for Over the City, which is kind of funny. Darn. Yeah, Flag 6 is just impossible and everything. Oh yeah, that also was multiple rooms, I forgot. Potential for anything is like Omega based though, I don't know. I love that map. Thanks for the good luck, Saw X. Golden Strawberry. Darn. Saw X Golden Strawberry fail. And Saw B, you'll get there someday. Eventually. Are there actually that many Saw movies? I haven't seen like any of them. They're literally 10. Yo, huge. When are they gonna take down the Saw guy? That's gotta be a plot in like one of them, right? You must take down Saw Man. He is too evil. Alright. Restart your stream and do expert heartside IMO. Or go for advanced lobby 100% deathless practice and attempts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3D jigsaw spiral X. They stopped really caring about numbering them. I mean, I could understand, actually. I feel like if you have like a movie series going on for that long, people will stop caring past a certain point. Like who cares about Saw 9 when you've just seen Saw 8 or something? But if they give them different subtitles, probably a better move to get more people to actually watch it. Yeah, that's true. A lot of companies really like the number 10 or letter X for using that. Like how several things, like how Windows 9 never existed, they just jumped from 8 straight to 10. And like, I don't even think the iPhone 9 existed either. They just jumped straight to like the iPhone X or whatever. Companies just really like that, those combinations, the Roman numerals. It's super cool to them for some reason. Between plot or movie plot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they always skip 9 because 7, 8, 9 for real. Seven, 8, 9. How could 7 do that? 7 is evil. How do you replace your sound system in a car? So you like go into your car and you kind of just like take a sledgehammer in there so you can kind of like destroy the areas around it so you can get in. I don't actually know how you'd get in there the real way, but a sledgehammer like to destroy the inside of the car usually works to like get in there, and then you could probably just get rid of whatever current sound system in there and then get a boom box. You just get a boom box and then you just toss it in there. And then don't even bother repairing anything, because otherwise, like, if the boom box is just like inside of the trunk or whatever, like, you can't really put cassette tapes and stuff in there, or like CDs or whatever, so there you go. I think that's how you do it. Halfway done with Yan Sweep. Yo! Alright, I'll look at that video in a second. Yo, GG endgame contest silver. It's so satisfying to just be able to like do these flags consistently. Honestly. Alright, let's see what the video is. I missed the wall bounce. This is huge. Dang, that thing was getting confused. That's awesome, honestly. The machine simply cannot comprehend what it's seeing. That's awesome. I died? What? I can't believe this. I should like get a run to bubble again and like pass bubble. I'm Whoa, okay. Darn, I missed the Dream Hyper. Dream Hypers are just too hard, I guess. Oh my gosh. I can't do Stellar Odyssey, it's too hard. This is only golden attempt 25 for the day, really? Huh. Well, I mean, I guess golden attempts are like really long on this map. No, I just hit 640 hours. Huge. Darn. Oh, GG trick-or-treating? How'd that go? 5-pound candy bag. Yo, huge. GG. Am I gonna stop throwing? Never. I am call me a baseball pitcher. Nah, you'll win, surely. You got this. Yeah, it's a super skill-based game. Like, no shot of losing at it, I'm pretty sure, you know? If you just play well, then you should do pretty good, I think. Alright, this time I'll pass this for sure. No throwing here. See, I can pass these usually, sometimes. Bad luck? What? I can't believe you'd say that. That's so, like, tragic. Day ruined. That's true. Olive Garden. You see, the run's invalidated now, so it doesn't count as a death. What is this supposed to be at usually? There, okay. See, that wasn't a real death because it was invalidated because I cheated. I pulled out the extended variants. Alright, I'm gonna pass Stellar Odyssey this time. And then make it to Olive Garden, and then pass the Olive Garden, and then get the Golden, I think. That's the current plan. I'm open to suggestions, though. Did a no reset Super Mario 64 run. Yo, nice. How'd that go? I just passed Olive Garden. I did it. You think you can PB? Yo! Good luck with that. I think I can also PB, potentially. Yeah, that was close. Missed 7 throws, dang. Face to beat your last run. I mean, sounds like the run went pretty decently, except for like the end. Just means it's a more beatable run for next time, IMO. God dang it. I don't like that death. How about I do nothing and let it happen? I'm not happy about that death though, I gotta say. Why do I die there like so much? It's literally not even a hard like room at all. And then I just die there like so much. It's like actually like one of the easiest flags, and then I keep throwing there. It sucks. Hits off your old BB. Yo, nice. Okay, I had one of those deaths. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I like dying like that. It's pretty awesome and fun. Kevin. This stream is kind of scary. I gotta admit. Halloween stream. 7 would never eat 9 though. Yeah, true. Death is kind of a scary thing. 987. What? trail. $11.11. What? It's only $10.11 for me, unfortunately. In an hour, though, potentially it could hit 11:11. God dang it. CSR homies. Oh, CST. Okay. I was like, Celeste skill rating homies. Celeste skill rating is pretty cool. Yeah, and CSR DLC. I feel like a lot of Nyan's maps would probably already be in the CSR. Skill rating is Easy Demon. Easy Demon. Do I know a kid? I don't know. Probably several people online who are kids, I'd imagine. And I know a few people online, so. I don't think I've met a kid in real life in like a while, actually. Probably because I haven't been like in school. I went to online school for like a while. Named Rousey, what? I think I do know a kid named Rousey. He's on my screen right now. Look, it's Rousey. Look, it's him. Yeah, I don't think kids are real, actually. 14-year-old goat boy. What? He's 14. Easy demon because you're bad at the game. What? Demons are hard though, you gotta admit. Bah. Nah, there's not a single questionable map in CSR IMO. God dang it, I like literally just died to that exact same input. Like the literal last attempt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like 2 attempts in a row dying to the exact same input. Like, are you kidding? Please, don't do that. How about I just return to lobby, actually? Ooh, you're getting very eepy. Embed fail. Couldn't imagine embed failing. 54 hours? That's so long. That's so much time. Oh my gosh. 10% plastic horns and 90% dark energy. I think I've heard of him. May have heard of this Rousey guy. How many hours do I have in Summit? Like 136, I think. I am pretty sure. I should do a farewell golden attempt. Are you lying? Nope. I have a lot of time in Summit. Summit took a very long time. Could have more hours. No, I'm pretty sure it's 136. I'm like fairly sure. Corner jump. That's right, I ain't touching the ground. Who needs the ground? The floor's lava challenge. Farewell golden edition. I am mad about that death. That death blows. Hours. Are there any other maps that even like exist? This map exists, I think. This map's pretty cool, if you ask me. Yeah, this is Lunar Ruins. Space Ruins, to be specific. It's kind of hard, though, unfortunately. Especially because I haven't played it in, like, a while. Lunar Ruins Golden soon. I want to get those. It's a fun map. I haven't played the second or third maps, though, I'll be honest. I mean, I have a 46 death in this. I did play it for, like, quite a bit. Motivational dark bits. Thanks for the motivational dark bits. Dark world bits. From the hit game Celeste. 4 more. Holy cow. Thanks for the 4 more dark bits, IMO. It's from the Shong stream. Yeah, I started playing these on like the Shong streams, or started like the idea of going for the golden on it anyways. There we go. Darn. You gotta be so good at reverses to be able to do this map. Or be able to golden it anyways, because there's just like so many. Darn. Amber Terminus, you said golden or mid-air supers? Yeah. Mid-air supers are like hard, honestly. Alright, we return to map IMO. How far am I on this map? Do I have okay, I do have the continue session thing, so I probably still have like however far I was on this map. Is this correct? Save and quit to map. That's the one. So like I should have like an hour on it or something. Yeah, okay, so this is like correct then. I have like no clue how to do any of these rooms, I'll be honest. Just gonna see if I can say them. Like it can't be that hard, if you ask me. Like I've beaten Dark Moon Ruins, so I should be able to beat these. Kadam. Doing the Kadam ammo. Share if you get it. Okay, there we go. What? Wait, what do you do there? What? Okay, cool. I stopped playing this map because I couldn't like figure out any of the rooms. They were all just like impossible to figure out for some reason. Expert art side on the moon? Exclamation mark? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Oh, I probably do that actually. Okay, but that seems like hard though. Is the issue? Like, I don't know if anybody else has ever felt that, but like, this seems kind of hard. You know? The difficulty of this map. It's only like tier 1, shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. I think it's like mid tier 1 actually. What the? Wait, what do I do there? Yo, GG Risk of Rain 2. Okay, there's a binoculars here. So I'd probably... What? I don't think I get it. Happy Halloween! It's Halloween today. Oh, I think I get what you're supposed to do, actually. Okay, what is the rest of the room? Why is it so long? I'm pretty sure this is like nowhere even close to the end, right? Obama appears in my house, what? Yeah, this map is like so long. This map is nuts, honestly. I'm sure it gets consistently. Yeah, it's City on the Moon. I've like heard of this map before. I know. This map is nuts, quite frankly. It's also like hard. Okay, I probably won't play this right now, actually. A little too hard for me, I think. Pico 8. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, surely this time I'll get Deathless Pico 8. Okay, I kind of forgot you were supposed to not dash there, so whatever. You know what, this will just be a normal Deathless. No full clear or anything, you know? Halloween collab. Yeah, I'll play Halloween collab at some point, surely. I'd love to play Halloween collab. 2018. I'm pretty sure it's just straight up easier to get the the berry. Okay, I guess I have to like... Yo, I did it. I figured it out. Nah, there's a Halloween collab. It's just from 2018. It's like a little bit old, you know? What difficulty is this? Probably like kind of hard. A little bit. I don't know, I think I might just be done. I don't know. I think I'm probably done for the night. Only streaming for 2 hours, SMH. Open GD and play scary maps. Yeah, play some Halloween maps for Halloween, for real. Iris doing Dashless Plus for Halloween. That sounds awesome, actually. What kind of version of Dashless Plus is this? This is... They're just... What? This is that's awesome, actually. Dashless minus, or dashless plus minus. That's awesome. That's huge, honestly. Yeah. Alright, well. Good night, everybody. We're rating Irisu, who's doing dashless plus minus edition. It looks like it has berries, too, which is pretty cool. Pretty exciting IMO. Good night. Happy Halloween, everybody. Good night. Bye.